Do you give gifts and present? Of course, yeah. So usually I'm getting the present even many times. Okay, you know, like my birthday is on the 1st of March. At the same time, I have my Angel's Day. Like that's generally the day when I was baptized to the Christian church. So and my angel day, let's say so, is on the 7th of December. So usually on the 7th of December, I'm getting, I mean, like the main present, let's say so. After that, another one present on Saint Nicholas Day, another one present on New Year, and later the present for the Christmas. So 4 presents, for example, or like 4 small present. Wait for my present from you, okay? So strange, I'm sorry. Name day is the same as Greece. Yeah, so generally and later New Year. And after the New Year, so have the Carpathian Mountains, so there are always more colder. But in general, southern part of Ukraine is the seaside, Black and Azov Sea. So there the climate are more mild. Yeah, mild climate and so not so cold. Yeah. Central of Ukraine the same. Thank you for Rose. Thank you. Never born at winter if you read the Bibles. Where the logic here? Hello, Dennis. Hi there. Yeah, so if I know any interesting fact about the culture, so for me it's very easy to share. At the same time, so I believe not only, Eastern Europeans, but at the same time Western European, they have so lots of holidays, winter holidays. But the main reason is because of the climate. So usually the winter is so snowy and so it was previously, like many centuries ago, it was less businesses, at home. So also as I told, so the harvest and everything was at home, so the people love to celebrate as more holidays as possible. So that's why traditionally in Ukraine there are so lots of holidays like Christmas, Saint Nicholas Day, I don't know, New Year by the old tradition, so quite lots of things. Apparently, I don't know, so sorry, later my moderator will block who is talking. Thank you, Dennis. How are you? How's everything? Are you Brazilian? No, I'm not, luckily or unluckily, so I'm a Brazilian girl. Thank you for heart. The perfect answer I expected. Woman joking. Hello, Georgia. Oh, Georgia. I miss, by the way, my Georgian friends. So previously, as I told, so almost the whole previous year, I spent in Georgia. So by the way, I really missed Georgia. I could never live in Georgia for the permanent time. But still, I truly love the culture, people, their hospitality, food. The food is amazing, and the people are also. Tonight, Batumi. I was in Batumi, by the way. So, but if to be honest, Batumi as a touristic place is not the best thing. Like, okay, for me, Batumi is the only one time to see and never go anywhere else. Never returning back. So I loved Tbilisi, so Batumi is not for me. What would you do if you could rule the world for one day? Disappear. Okay, love the comments today. The comments today are really special. But at the same time, okay, I lived in Georgia for 3 months. It was good, but like to live there permanently, I could never imagine. So sometimes I love the big cities, sometimes less. But so there is anything, you know, what I want to change. But that's difficult to share. Okay, strangely. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't know what we'll talk today about. So, you know, luckily, you know, I'm so tired to talk all the time about the counterattacking. The same time, it's so early to talk about everything. Like, so yeah, we did. I mean, Ukrainian forces really did a huge success. If you're talking about freeing of lots of small cities and towns, the same time also Izum. So that's quite. I mean, town with a quite big population there. But talk always about counterattacking is not enough good, so I'm not a military expert at the same time. So I just can only retranslate the news from our Ukrainian media. That's maybe all. Have you ever invented anything technological? No. Tea. My tea. Hello, Philippines. So that's why, like, I believe so that's not the right time always to talking about the front line. So by the way, the main news, I believe so soon will be the speech of Putin. So I believe the speech will be about LNR, so this quasi-republic. So I don't know what's time generally it will be this announcement. So generally, you know, I'm not watching the Russian media, so the only one thing I believe in all Ukrainian Telegram channel will get information about what's Putin really planning to talk today, to say today to the Russians. So I believe it will be the speech about the mobilization, and yeah, so I believe the speech will be about the mobilization firstly, but no, even I believe it will be firstly about LNR, so about this quasi-republic, so maybe LNR will be the part of the Russia, and so it must be the election and voting for being the part of the Russia. For me, that is crazy. I believe that will be the main topic he will talk about, and another one it will be about the mobilization. Some good things before he died. I don't believe. Thank you for all. Sounds like a fairy tale, so I don't believe. Thank you for heart. Thank you. Okay, is there any people who believe the Putin planning to do anything good before the death? So personally, me, I don't believe. Personally, me, I believe the maximum good thing the Putin can use can do before the death is to use the nuclear weapons. Someone will get Putin one day. So anyway, so all the people will die one day, so and that's logically. So we couldn't live, I mean,